New to poor connection. Hi, this is Huneza Umar. I would like to inform you about spoken English courses for young learners, which Packens has been offering for last 5 years. This course is for young learners between the age of 7 to 14 years. I would like to tell you something first about myself. I am director at Packens, and I have been teaching for last 2 years. I also have teaching experience at NGS National Grammar School, and I did my bachelor's from PIFT and FIT New York. Okay, about the courses, ये course 4 weeks का होगा, and this course would cost 7,000. This course would be offered on weekdays and weekends both. Courses would be offered on all the branches of Packens, Gulberg, Township, and Ryvin. And for further details, you can contact 0300 409 4094 or mention your email address in the comment box, and we will provide you all the relevant information. Okay, so let me tell you about the course. What this course would going to be for the young learners. There would be certain activities. The first activity would be role playing. Young learners would be required to play different roles in a situation would be given to them. For example, अगर एक doctor है तो दूसरा patient है, they have to act according to their roles. Second is the English grammar, where young learners would be required to revise the grammar concepts. Third is do not stop activity, which is a very famous activity. Young learners would be given cue cards, and they would be required to speak without stopping. The fourth is the 2 truth and 1 lie. Here the young learners would be indulged in an activity, and in which they will write down 2 truth and 1 false. The classmate would guess which one is the true and which one is the false and why. Okay, and the fifth is the vocabulary building, where the young learners would be given an opportunity to develop on their vocabulary by having diverse topic discussions. The sixth one activity is listening. Young learners would be required to listen to the conversation and would be required to write down the important points. Seventh is the describe picture, where certain pictures would be given to them, distributed among the classmates, and the students would be required to speak about that relevant picture, write something about the picture. Eighth one is the novel reading, which is a very interesting one. We would provide them novels, and young learners would be encouraged to read the novels and the stories. Pronunciation is the ninth one, which is very important, and teacher would work on the pronunciation part. 10th is the Hangman Activity, which is also a very famous activity. So young learners would be indulged in an activity of Hangman. This would enable them to revise the words they have read. The 11th one is the sentence correction. Young learners would be given this set of incorrect sentences from which they would be expected to identify and rectify these mistakes. 12th activity, which is also very famous, is the scrambled sentences. Unscrambled sentences would be given to them, and they would expect to write and put them in the correct order. Okay, presentation. So certain topics on the social or environmental would be given to them, and they present going to present on the specific topics. Storytelling. Young learners would be required to form stories with a set of words provided to them. There will be like 4 or 5 words will be given to them, and they will form a story, and they then describe, and they will tell the classmate about the story, about the concepts. Okay, so for any further details, you can call on 0300 409 4094 for these courses that young learners would be that package would be offering for young learners from the age of 7 to 14. Thank you.